Momodi's ready to tell you what she knows about the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And smack you around with a goat skin mitt while she's at it. So, you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being all done. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Dan. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep the information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, Dan, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget your old friend Momodi. Drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. As the bunny appears. Alright, so I've got to go to Waking Sands in Vesper Bay. That's past Drybone. No, not Drybone. What's the other place? What's the place I'm thinking? This place? What's this place called? Horizon. Alright, we're going to go out there. I think that's the closest we can get. Other than getting a boat, maybe? Does a boat go from Limsa Laminsa? I'd have to travel all the way out to Limsa Laminsa, wouldn't I? Alright. Let's go. Alright, shall we just go and port over there? The Horizon, thanks. For 163 gil. Hopefully I can get this helmet off my head too. You can't stop the DPS. They just see red. They see red and everything's red. I don't understand where this all started though, because I was playing a different game earlier on, and the second I start, I'm the tank. The second I start running forward, they start up with massive AoE. All three of them, all 3 DPS. And 2 of them die, and then they just like, what happened? I don't know. I've no idea. I just shrug my shoulders. One day they'll learn. Right, so I'll run along this way. I'll get to Vesper Bay, I believe. God, I want to get this helmet off my head. I can't do anything about it. It's like, it's a full piece of gear, the whole thing, the whole set. Sweargeim, what's your deal? If I had glamour. Ooh. Sweargeim wishes to impart you her knowledge of glamours. Oh dear, 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 this will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? I know. My dear, if only you'd spare a thought. For style and coordination, I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle, because there's little else going for it. That's it. I've made up my mind from this day forth. I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Here, dear, get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter of best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the Pest and ask Folklind. I'll have some blood orange juice and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now, off you go. No, I can't turn the helmet off though. Because it's like, the whole thing's one piece. See? This particular one, it's like the whole chest piece is everything, including the helmet. Like I don't even have anything on my head. Nothing there. What happens if I put something on? I take my... Oh, okay, you can't even do that. Because it really is one whole thing. Oh, wait. No, this time it worked. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, no, that's because there's a different piece of gear. That's why. There we go. Yeah, so it unequips the helmet as well. Because it's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. I would like a blood orange drink for the lady outside. With the massive biceps. Oh, Swirgheim. Sent you, did she? That woman, I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Oh, here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around. You know, give her an arm and she'll take a arm. So, how's that drink coming along? Blood orange juice. Here you go. Oh, delicious. Oh man, she really loves it. Delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive tastes, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe too. I mean, you're not exactly the most fashioned up. You got a green hat, blue whatever that is, some red parachute pants there and a yellow boots. Anyway, now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, you'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy it... Whoa, what the hell? Oh, hey! Hey! Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression and just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try. And do make it a quick, dear. For my sake, I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. Holy heck, listen to her. So you get a glamour plate, Ask Glamour, and 12 glamour prisms. I imagine the glamour plate is to save like a set. Glamour dresses in rooms are now available. You may use dresses to transform items into glamours and create ensembles for quick and easy use. Alright, glamours allow you to alter the appearance of equipment through the use of illusory magics. Illusory Warlord. To change the appearance of an item, highlight it and select Cast Glamour from the sub-commands. Casting Glamour requires catalysts, known as Glamour Prisms. Please note that for the illusion to take effect, the projected gear must be compatible with the glamoured gear's level, class, and race and gender. Glamoured items cannot be sold or traded. Furthermore, the items lending its likeness will become bound to you. With these conditions in mind, by using glamours, you can always look and perform your best. Okay. Is your inventory cluttered with gear that you only wear on special occasions? Are glamour prisms causing you headaches? Glamour dresses have been added to in-rooms across the realm to make applying and managing glamoured gear simpler and more intuitive. Snap adding gear to any glamour dresser where it is instantly transformed into a glamour. Next, use glamour plates to create full sets of glamour at a time. Glam me up. Dark Souls vibes. In this instance, they do. That helmet is way too big. Ridiculous. The rest of it's fine. All this is fine, but that helmet, oh my god. Comes the Juggernaut. There is an in room down here, right? But I can't go in until I talk to Tataru. Oh God. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Tra-la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la-la-la. What? I would thank you not to sneak up on me. Like, I opened the door, I danced around you a little bit. Tataru, you're on your own world. Now please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here at the behest of Thancred. Ah, my sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Like, that's all she'd hear anyway. Dan River, Dan River. Ah, here you are. Yep. Well, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Wait. Are you jumping, pal? Jump on my head. Sign of the Seventh Dawn. I take it you are Dan River. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Ah, but first I must get dressed up in the latest and greatest. I guess is this what? Strength +2, vitality +2, skill speed +2. So haste, right? But this one is strength, dexterity, vitality, and skill speed. Why would I choose... Oh, because the... No, what? Where's the armor? The armor's the same. Why would I choose this one over that one? Is that because... What am I missing here? This one's worth less. I mean, I could see the, it lists a whole bunch of classes here that can use it, but then this says Disciple of War, which is fine. Is it a level thing? Why? Why is it? 2 materia slots? So this one's for Gladiator, Marauder, Lancer, Paladin, Warrior, Dragoon. I don't know what it's called. Dragon Knight, Dark Knight. I don't know what a GNB is. What's an RPR? Oh, sorry. It does have. This one does have dexterity. That's right. No, that's right. Yeah. So everything's +2. It's weird. I mean, I'm not going to wear any of them, but let me have a look at what it looks like at least. Alright, I'm definitely going for that, based on looks. Interesting. Strange.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Probably Archer is not in the left one. But then what would be the point? Like, there's no difference. It just seems like the other one's better, or like it's got that extra stat. It's got the same armor. Unless I read it wrong. No, it's weird. Yes, Minfilia, I am the adventurer.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia. and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
I totally ignored
No
Thancred.
doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
No. Oh, I mean, yes. Ah, come on, Minfilia, you just said all that stuff. I gotta read this. Oh, man. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied to you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady? I reckon she's wearing full plate armor. Maybe she's wearing the same thing I'm wearing. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way as a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Quest complete! Why was she voiced for like most of that? And then the last bit is That's enough. How much she charged? What? That much per hour? Ah, just don't worry. That's it. We got it. So, but there's another. It's like 10 more pages. Nah, that's all right. We got it. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired as players to carry out such tasks as storing excess gil and gear or selling unwanted items on the markets. They may also be sent afield on ventures. A contract of service can be drafted by Ridwib in Limsa Parnell in Gridania, Chachabi in Prunilla in Eshgard, and Kazashi in Kugane. Well, I mean, we got access to all these three. How do I find them, though? Well, I gotta find them first, right? Bilamo, I might, I'll be right back. I want to find out how to do this. How do I do it? I do this thing? You guys give me an in or give me a room here or what? What's going on? No room. Maybe outside. Because if I don't do it now, I'll never do it. But I need to find him first. Right? I don't need to do this. Let's do this. You can't introduce something and then not have me. And if I don't do it there and then, I will never do it. It's like this glamour thing. So I can cast. Yeah, I don't want to cast just anything. I can make myself look like this. Oh, I missed it. I wanted to see myself get glammed up. Well, now I can breathe again. That's good. Cannot equip gear to the head. They're in the main towns in the shop areas. So down here, I think it was down here, right? The Ruby Road Exchange. Never stop dancing. It's not you. You got a quest. Is it here? Or maybe it was at the back here. Husting strip or something. Ah, it's this one. Here it is. So I gotta go. Surely I can get there if I go this way. Oh yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? Hang on. Although it's not a bad idea to actually run around this place and try to get used to it. I'm still relying on the map a lot. Be aware of your surroundings. The Weaver's Guild. What is that thing? Okay. Now I've got access, that's nice. Let me move on. Already tuned here. Okay. There's a summoning bell here. But don't I have to talk to somebody first? Let's see what happens if I click this. Yeah, I haven't hired a retainer yet. It wasn't you. It was a weirder name than Sibold. Retainer vocate. Chichabi, that's you. Greetings. I take it you've come to see me about a retainer. Dispatch a retainer, hire a retainer, ask about retainers. Who are retainers? What are retainers? Why are retainers? Retainers are men and women who offer their services in exchange for coin. Though they're seldom as sharp as adventurers like yourself, they're no stranger to life's more menial tasks. Tasks which your lot might not think worth your time. Retainers can provide a host of different services, from tending your items to protecting your guild. Tending my items? Protecting my guild? What? Oh, and you need not worry about providing recompense or a retainer's services, for the Adventurers Guild will not only cover his salary, but also replace anything that goes missing. Should you find your belongings gone and your retainer nowhere to be found? What? Clicky click. Hire a retainer. The function's not available in the free trial. Ah, come on! Oh, God. Alright. Guess I won't have to worry about that till, I don't know. Too many 2 expansions, right? Oh, at least I know. Alright, back we go to... all the way back to... Why is navigating this map so difficult at times? The horizon. Well, if we ever do... when we eventually do get up to Beyond Shadowbringers, somebody remind me, please. I can actually start paying for a subscription. If anybody here is still alive, because it'll be about 100 years from now. But we'll do it, damn it. In between streams, my body is frozen. I'm actually frozen, so I'll still be alive. Yeah, they're like, you know, unfortunately some of them are thieves, but it's okay, we got it covered. Happens quite a bit. See, so... We're used to it. Just the thing we do. Oh, you'll be waiting a long time for that. I've made the journey. I'm ready. Oh, you know, while I was there, I could have gone to the inn, right? Should have done that. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Dan. I will go whither the wild... What? Yours is no small endeavour. The dangers are great. I will go whither the wild rose... What? Sure. Minfilia's waiting to hear whether... Oh, she's going to give me a glamour thing. Dispeller. Absorbs the magical lights woven upon a glamoured piece of equipment, thus dispelling the optical illusion. You fairly warn that dies and company crests are also removed in the process.
I take it you will help us.
Oh, damn it. What was my choice?
I knew you wouldn't let us down.
What was my choice?
But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard.
Where is that?
The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now.
What?
The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there!
Hello there! Hello, Poppy!
Welcome!
Welcome. Yeah.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
That just means she gets the coffees.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Nods all around. Tataru, I'll have a just a black, please. Long black. Oh, she's gone. Didn't take my order. And Cred.